No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, I'm pretty excited because we have somebody who's making a big splash on the scene.
Yes, sir.
Kelpy is in the building.
Hello, Kelpy, also known as Kelpy the P. As a matter of fact, you can call me whatever you want, just don't call me broke. So,
That's right.
Out here today.
And then co-hosting with me.
Big Seth Gerber, Disperger, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, almighty for the album, because the record too short, you dig what I'm saying? Though the real deal, you know what I'm saying? Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? Not the impersonation.
Damn, he just came with a whole little monologue like OJ the Juice. That was fire. Okay, so I wanted to hop in here and attempt to, have a conversation that perhaps can build on some of the other conversations that have already happened.
Yeah.
So let's lay this all out. So you had a very, very viral appearance on Soft White Underbelly.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened. What was your life like in the lead up to that? Why'd you decide to do that?
In the lead up to that, I was hustling. I don't want to say specifics, but I was doing a little shit in the streets. And then basically I was like, you know what?
I feel like you've already filled this in about what you were doing.
Yeah, I mean, well, Sharp made some accusations about what I was doing. I don't want to admit or deny those, but yeah, basically I was getting money and shit, and then that hustle came to an abrupt end when I got raided. So then I switched into another one because I seen some people that needed help, and I just jumped into the game.
Describe getting raided though.
Well, I was outside vaping and shit, and still hustling, and the girls were inside, and basically just got a no-knock raid. They came in, they pulled me outside some undercovers, and they drew their guns on me and shit like that, put me in the squad car, and then they all just were inside my house and like, yo, we got a warrant to search your person and your vehicle and your house.
But they were suspicious of you.
Yeah, they were trying to say that I was drug dealing or something like that.
Okay.
And
but you don't have a case as a result of this?
Nah, I never heard back from them, honestly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And so then you decide, how did the Soft White Underbelly opportunity even come about?
Well, I've been trying to do some online stuff and just get that internet money, and also promote my girl's OnlyFans.
Okay.
So basically, check out Crystal Roses on OnlyFans, by the way. She's going up. But no, basically, I was just trying to promote that stuff. So I went on Soft White, talking about my story, and then that just kind of blew up from there.
So what was the feedback like? What would you describe as the most common comments that you saw in response to the Soft White Underbelly thing that were really driving it being viral?
Oh, just a lot of hateful shit about the way I was dressed, mostly. People was and also I feel like they took a lot of the shit I said out of context. When I said I was homeless, that was because I just got evicted after the raid. The apartments had kicked us out with some Section 8 that I was staying in with my family and the girls. So they kicked us out of that, and then a lot of people were like, oh, why is he dressed like a Party City pimp, fake chains and all that? But, it's all real. The outfit, I feel like that's the most thing that people said was being disrespectful, but I was just doing that to get attention. But all my jewelry's legit and stuff.
So
been diamond tested.
Suspect, fill me in on that. Is there something expected of you before you've earned?
So dressing like a pimp to get attention. So he ain't a real pimp, right? So I did a video on him recently where Sharp and Suspect interviewed him. And he was wearing the rabbit fur, claiming he was a pimp. And right now he's saying and I know he's just he putting that shit on to get attention. But in the other interview, he said he putting that shit on because he's a pimp.
Earn the stripes to wear certain types of pimp outfits?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was we felt like that shit the equivalent to get.
Hold on.
Earn the stripes to wear certain types. Is there something expected of you before you've earned the stripes to wear certain types of pimp outfits?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was we felt like that shit the equivalent to get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? That shit was kind of it looked like a costume.
What's
you get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's he came in here.
How that's a costume.
He came in here wearing that shit in his head, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $ chain, my little fur
I got
coat.
2 of them.
But do you feel like you could have rocked the same fit or something similar?
But I mean, I'm true to this, so of course I could. But that's the
So
same
am I,
thing.
though.
I'm black. blackface. You get what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it's like wearing blackface.
But
So it's like,
but aren't there white?
Who's blackface? I don't know who blackface is. Is he blackface?
Pimps
There
at these
is
pimp
white-
conventions and
white
shit.
folks, white
Of
folks is a
course.
poppin' ass white
Oh yeah, by the way, I just got a mango.
pimp.
and you
I
didn't
bet
even
you
know
he's doing
who
better
he
than you.
was
No, no, no.
until right now.
But
until
I
the
know
new
who he
interview.
is. I know who
we
he
asked
is.
you that last interview. You had no clue.
You didn't
now
ask me
you
about
know
no
who
white
the,
pimps last time.
the nigga Sharp said, "You know who the fuck white folks is?" You was like, "No, I don't." You didn't know who the fuck
He
that
told
was.
me who that was on FaceTime before the interview
Exactly.
happened.
You
Yeah,
didn't
so I
know
did
who white
he
folks was until we informed you.
Until Sharp informed me on a FaceTime before this interview.
Until
though.
a pimp informed
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
who exactly.
But
He
you know
had
what I'm
no
saying?
clue
There's white
until-
pimps out
until
there.
somebody informed
so I
him
don't get
before
how
his
it's, how it's
interview.
blackface.
You get what I'm
That
saying?
seems like you're bringing up racism where it doesn't need
No,
to
no,
be
no,
brought
no,
up.
no. That was just
So suspect is claiming that Sharp is a pimp because he just said a pimp said such and such happened. Okay.
that was just an analogy to get everybody to understand. I'm not saying that you were doing. It's
You
an
said I was doing
analogy
blackface,
to get
basically.
everybody to understand. Yeah, because you pulled up in a pimp costume.
He was saying it was like blackface, but
put up
is
in
it
a
the
pimp
fact that
costume.
he's white in general, or is the fact that he's so new in the game?
It's just it's just because he's not really doing that shit in his head. He came,
But I am
like,
really doing
you
that
get
shit.
what
My
I'm saying?
pockets
Like he
will prove
came.
that.
That's like, what's a good analogy?
I think this is the interview after the interview where he came with, where Kelpy came with the rabbit fur suit, rabbit fur coat. I mean, I think so. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong in the comments.
Well, I just gave one, like blackface, but let's do another one, like a nigga who go to the gym with all the shit and he looking like he finna ball the fuck up. You feel me? And then when he get the ball, he can't do shit, but he came in his head like this what ballers look like. I'm gonna get the headband, the socks, and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But what if,
that's
what if
I'm
he
saying.
starts learning how to play ball and then he starts balling harder than other motherfuckers?
Right.
Is he still impersonating at that point?
Everybody's a little kid trying
Yeah,
to be
like
Michael
we
Jordan
all
at one
started
point,
somewhere,
right? And then
right?
The next day, boom,
Yeah.
you are Michael
You
Jordan.
gotta crawl before you can walk, bro. So everybody starts somewhere, and I feel like y'all were hating on that because not even the race thing, because I feel like we're all the same, no matter what color we are. But I feel like it's because of my age and because of how new I was to the game that y'all just attacked me for
That
it.
has nothing to do with that. I don't
Really?
I don't feel like you're
That's
new to
not what it
shit.
seemed like.
You hate
I don't
white
feel
people.
Like you're, no. I feel like you're not new to shit. I just feel like you're an impersonator for your SoundCloud career. You're not new to shit, nigga.
But bro,
Fuck
I
outta
don't even
here.
focus on music.
You came up in
I
here
focus
talking
on the
about
streets. I focus
you
on
came
getting
in here
money.
talking about you professing old school, and then you was like, we
Yeah.
we actually where you learned this shit from, and then you said, yeah, I watched Sharp on YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here,
That's
nigga.
an old school guy.
It's not
I have no
it's not some
mentors in
shit
real
you
life.
could watch on YouTube and impersonate.
And start
nigga.
getting money from
Get
it?
in the fucking streets, nigga, and get
What you
some
think
real
I've been doing?
experience.
But
nigga.
getting money, getting real experience.
all these
every day.
drill kids are looking at
Every
older
day.
drill rappers and
Experience.
fucking getting
but
influenced
they really
by that,
outside
right?
drilling though.
But he's
I'm
really outside pimping.
Nah, really.
He's not.
Really, I brought two bitches with
He's
me. I ain't never
not.
seen none of your bitches.
That don't mean
He
shit.
got some work.
What? Kelpy brought some girls with him.
Work
never
on the
seen
couch.
none of
Right,
your bitches.
right,
None
right.
of got two bitches with
He's
me. I ain't never
not.
seen none of your bitches.
That don't mean
He got
shit.
some
I ain't
work
never
on the
seen
couch.
None of your bitches.
Right.
None of your bitches.
Because I'm really doing this shit. What the
Some
fuck
work
I
on
look
the
like bringing some bitches in here?
Nah, really.
He's not.
Really, I brought two bitches with
He's
me. I ain't never
not.
seen none of your bitches.
That don't mean
He got
shit.
some
I ain't
work
never
on the
seen
couch.
None of
Right,
your bitches.
right.
None of your bitches.
Because I'm really doing this shit. What the fuck I look like bringing some bitches in here?
Really?
You're a clown,
Well, then you
nigga.
need to
You
prove
gonna
it.
get
You
life
need to
for this
prove
shit.
it.
You gonna get life for playing around,
So how
nigga.
am I gonna
I'm
get
really
life and you
doing
not
this shit.
gonna
What
get
the
life?
fuck do I
Come
look
on
like
now.
bringing
Sounds
some
stupid as
prostitutes
fuck, bro.
in here?
Sounds
Niggas
stupid
get
as
the
fuck.
book through at them
We
for
get
this
money,
shit. This
and
nigga's
you
a
jealous.
clown.
You a fucking
This
hater,
nigga's a
bro.
clown and an
You're a player
impersonator,
hater. You're
nigga.
breaking one of the
Fuck
rules of
out
the
of
game
here,
right
nigga. You're a
there.
clown.
Fucking being a
Nigga,
player
you're a
hater.
clown, nigga.
Sus girl.
Fuck out of here,
Nah,
nigga. You're a
Listen
bum,
right here.
nigga.
Listen
Go get
right
some
here,
money,
bro.
nigga. You ain't know
What you
nobody
fucking
track.
think I do
Mr.
every-
Old School, you ain't got
every
no fucking money,
motherfucking day
nigga.
I
Pull
get
some money
money,
out.
bro.
You broke
Every
ass
fucking
nigga.
day I
Fuck
get
out
money,
of here,
bro.
nigga. You's a
My
bum.
bitches get me money.
Nigga,
I pull
fuck
right
out of
out
here.
their
Them
ass.
bitches dusty
Every
as fuck.
fucking day,
Them
bro.
bitches dusty
And you
as
ain't got no
fuck.
bitches. You ain't got no
That's
fucking
cool.
bitches.
I'll say that. That's cool.
You ain't got no
Okay,
Because
bitches.
when the
hold on.
police watching, I don't have no bitches. I'm a podcaster.
Let me just interrupt
And I'm
real
an
quick.
OnlyFans manager when the police
Let,
watching.
let me just
Clown
interrupt real
ass
quick.
nigga.
Yeah, you, bro.
Okay, hold on.
They're going hard on each other. They're going hard on each other. I think they're still trying to prove that he's not a pimp. And Kelpy's still trying to prove he is a pimp. And now he's claiming he's an OnlyFans manager. It's crazy. You're talking about he's gonna get a life for this shit. You can't get a life for this shit, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Doing shit like this, you definitely get a life. Y'all seen what happened to Andrew Tate, right? Exactly.
People
This
try to
nigga's a
pull
goofball.
that out on Sharp and stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
where's your bit? I'm gonna be real. Like,
They
me
was
and
getting
Sharp
that
have
money.
been in the same group chat for like a couple years at this
Yeah.
point. So I've seen some of the girls they spends time with. He definitely has some attractive women in his life. I have no idea what their relationship is, but also, you know, you got to respect it. Like, fucking, if I had like all kinds of girls, I would probably try to keep some kind of distance between my professional life and bringing chicks around all my
Thank you.
employees and stuff. I mean, I am somebody who lives my whole fucking life on the internet, so it might be kind of different from me. But I mean, just because he don't necessarily, I've seen some women trailing him before.
Niggas better.
I
Niggas
ain't
really
seen
know, nigga. I'm
I
on
ain't seen
tracks, boy. Fuck out of here.
I ain't never
nigga.
seen no bitches.
Who are you?
I'm Lil
Who are
Kelpy.
you? No
Kelpy
one
the
knows
pimp.
you.
Kelpy the motherfucking
Kelpy the
pimp.
clown.
People are always trying to prove that they got girls, that they got a lot of girls, or that they did things with a lot of different girls. People always comparing themselves to other people. People need to stop wasting their time doing that. Just focus on you and your life and mind your own business.
Now,
You ain't gotta know who I am,
fuck
bro.
Out of here.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
He
No.
knows who the
Who?
fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the
who-
fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin.
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Fuck you calling a bitch? Slow ass boy. I hurt you. Don't call me no bitch. What's wrong with you?
I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the
who-
fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin.
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Fuck you calling a bitch? Slow ass boy. I hurt you. Don't call me no bitch. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't call me no bitch. You crazy. You crazy. I was in here chilling. Call me no bitch.
was all trying to be in here.
What's wrong with you, nigga? What's wrong with bro? Oh, fuck. I was taking a shot out here. I know, man. Damn. Hold on. I gotta find my watch. Here.
Look, hold on. No glasses.
Come on, boy. I didn't even try to do all that, Slim. Nigga, call me a bitch.
Oh,
You is a bitch.
hey, look at you. Come on. I told you we were gonna come in doing on that extra shit. You say you're gonna be professional, cuz. You say you're gonna be professional, bro.
I respect how he said it again, though.